Hello and welcome to the Daily Draft. My name is Morgan and I take Magic one draft at a time. We are in a Shadows over Innistrad Swiss draft. I have not played Shadows over Innistrad since last week's Tuesday draft. I was all about that EMA on Friday. So we'll see if I'm come back with a new take on it or a bad one. We'll see. Ooh, Ulfenwald Hydra, you say? This card's sweet. It's big. It has reach, which is nice. Let's see. Deadweight's cool. Hinterland Lager and Kessig Direswine are both fine. Ulrich's Kindred is good. Emberite Wolf, surprisingly good. Also, the art is great. And Tenacity is a sweet spell, but I'm gonna go for the fat here and see where that ends up. I like playing green. In Shadows too, so 1, 2, 3. Awkwardly, I like Bound by Moonsilver more than I like Ulfenwald Mysteries. I think this card is very good. I think it's better than the card advantage machine that is Ulfenwald Mysteries. Which is unfortunate. But I think at this point I'm still supposed to be taking the best card in the pack. So we're going to take Bound by Moonsilver. Here I could follow up with a Thraben Inspector or Abyssinian Missionaries. I like taking Abyssinian Missionaries because it's so early in the pack that I could probably manage to pick up a spell or an equipment or two. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. White seems to be open, which is good. There's Apothecary Geist, Fork in the Road, and Emissary of the Sleepless in here. Thraben Gargoyle as well. No equipment. There's also a Voldaren Duelist and a Sleep Paralysis. I think I want to just take like Fork in the Road. All of these cards are good, but in green, I found that I want to enable Delirium a lot more than in my other colors, and Fork in the Road tends to help with that, so we're gonna take it. Between Topplegeist and Solitary Hunter, I think Solitary Hunter is better in general. I'm not that aggressive, so Topplegeist doesn't actually. Well, it does quite a bit. Topplegeist can be defensive as well, but I think I'd prefer to have a Solitary Hunter in this deck so far. Alright, I'll take Humble the Brute. I don't like Gloom Widow in this deck. Root Out's a fine sideboard card, but I'm not going to take it. Confirm Suspicions is not worth switching colors for. Yeah. So, Expose Evil versus Vessel of Nascency. I probably want the Vessel of Nascency, actually. Again, Delirium's nice to enable. It finds Ulfenwald Hydra, stuff like that. I think Expose Evil is better than Explosive Apparatus here. The Spiteful Mode is in this pack too. That's fine. We don't have that many creatures. I guess I'll take the Vessel over Kessig Direswine. I'd rather take a 2-drop, although this 2-drop still leaves me vulnerable to werewolves. Alright, well, Kessig Direswine I will take this time, although usually it's worse than Ulfenwald Hydra. Unless the situation is they're at 5 with infinite jump blockers or something. Okay. Will and Thraben Inspector, not something I expected to happen. I'll take it. Deck got much better just now. Thraben Inspector is very good. For those of you who are not aware. So, I feel like we're in the correct colors. Things that I would like. I'll take the emissary. I would like some 3-drops. Preferably ones that had 3 power. But, you know, can't have everything, I guess. Would be a fan of more flyers. Militant Inquisitor would be nice, kind of, assuming I pick up a True Faith sensor at some point in this draft. It's triple Innistrad, but you never know. Wheel the root out too, like professionals. For rares, Bygone Bishop would be sweet. This is not the rare we are looking for. I think I just take Hinterland Blocker. This card is kind of sort of worth a drafting, but I mean, if we pick up removal, we should be okay. Stoic Builder is fine, but yeah, taking a 2-drop Werewolf is very good. Bygone Courier? Byway Courier. Byway Courier and Cathar's Dauntless Cathar are both very good. In this deck, I think I still want Dauntless Cathar. I value the 1/1 more than the card. Although, like, it could go either way. The fact that they're both in the same pack makes me a little sad. Puncturing Light is not even close to third after these two. Psychoidary Mage is a card whose equity has gone way up over the course of the format, and I think that's good. But yeah, we're gonna take this Dauntless Cathar. Here I'm just snapping off the True Faith sensor over Confront the Unknown and Expose Evil. There's a bunch of good red cards. Village Messenger is kind of scary. But yeah, we're gonna take the True Faith sensor so that we have something to equip to our Abyssinian Missionaries. Also, True Faith sensor is just a good card. So that's fine too, I guess. Oh, hello. Alright, so white appears to be open from the right. Or from the people who are passing right. Because this card is ideal. Makes me wish I had that Ulfenwald Mysteries. But Bound by Moonsilver is also good. Okay. I haven't played with Angelic Purge in a very long time, actually. There's also a Bygone Courier or Byway Courier in this pack. I think I want Angelic Purge, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the removal spell. Angelic Purge happens to be one of the better ones. So yeah, we've got a couple of really great removal spells now. Veteran Cathar is a great pickup for us. Even though we're playing with a lot of non-humans, Veteran Cathar still is great. Especially with things like True Faith Sensor. This draft is going very well. Holy cow. I'm hoping I won't need to play this Kessig Dire Swine. I want something a little more down here. I'm gonna take the Thraben Inspector. I'm not a huge fan of Murderous Axe in green white. Aim High is a sweet combat trick, but I think I just want another Inspector here. The card is just so reasonable at all points in the game that I think I'd like it over a combat trick, especially since I only have 10 creatures right now out of 19. What do I have? I guess Vessel of Ephemera counts to a degree. Do I want another Emissary of the Sleepless? Yeah, I think I do. I think I'd rather play 2 Emissaries than a Kessig Dire Swine. I will take a Moorland Drifter. This guy's a 2/2 with upside. Just fine in this deck. So, Puncturing Light wield. There's also a Strength of Arms. I think I'd take the Puncturing Light. It's a great way to deal with flyers if I don't have, like, one of my own flyers to block. Confront the Unknown. with like Thurman Inspector and Bygone Bishop seems like a pretty sweet combat trick. We're almost completely mono white right now. Explosive apparatus for the sideboard, sure. Oh man, Chaplain's Blessing. Oops, did I take that land? Bummer. So like, oh, goodness. There's another True Face Sensor and a Militant Inquisitor in this pack, but we're just gonna go ahead and take this Always Watching. Pretty happy to take a Town Gossip Monger here. Having a 1-drop in the double and Thraben Inspector deck seems like a fine thing to do. We're almost mono white, but not even close to like actually being mono white. So I'm gonna take this Rabid Bite over the Inspiring Captain. Inspiring Captain, probably pretty good. Second True Face Sensor or a Fortified Village. That's a tough one. Let's see. Assuming that I cut these guys, which I don't know if Puncturing Light is the correct cut, but we're gonna do that for now. Probably a Vessel of Nascency as well. I have 21 playables, 13 of them are creatures. I have Abyssinian Missionaries right now that cares about True Faith Sensor. Like, True Faith Sensor is kind of rough to beat. I think I take the Fortified Village though, just given, oh my goodness. This card is very good. Just given that, like, our mana requirements are kind of strict in the beginning. Okay, so this is an interesting one. I could take Tenacity, which will almost certainly win the game for me. There's also a Veteran Cathar and a Militant Inquisitor. I think I want the Tenacity. I've got a bunch of creatures, and so being able to attack with them and win, it seems very good. Cathar's Companion is a card that I'm probably not going to play. Same for Vessel, but I'll take it. Wield the Militant Inquisitor and also the True Faith Sensor. Okay. I think I want the True Faith Sensor. Looking on the sideboard. Inspiring Captain Wield as well, that's pretty good. Aim High Wield, that's awesome. I think we were in the correct colors. Okay. So I'm not quite sure whether or not we're playing both of these True Faith Sensors yet. We might not be playing this Inspiring Captain, that might be the cut. So we did not miss out on anything by taking this Fortified Village. Good to know. Alright, so one of the things about Inspiring Captain is I already have a Tenacity on Always Watching, some other good stuff. So I think I cut the Inspiring Captain. I'm not sure if the deck wants to be playing Humble the Brute. Like, it's a good card. Let's see. Group creatures separately. So, removal, bomb, removal. Need these. I want this. Maybe we cut Humble the Brute. I like that. Like Expose Evil and Confront the Unknown, or Confront the Unknown is pretty sweet with Bygone Bishop. And yeah, let's get it done, I guess. One of the fun things about Town Gossipmonger is its backside is also a human, so you can give it double strike with Veteran Cathar. I'm playing 2 Emissary of the Sleepless because I think, especially in a deck that plays double True Faith Sensor, I want flyers. So yeah, we'll do this. 6, 7, 10, 7. I have a lot of double white. Some double green later. I think that it wouldn't hurt to go 10-8. Yeah, I think we'll submit like that. And I will see you guys in round 1.